Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version, an expert Iron Man with a single character. Okay, let's see where we're at. Level 25, long way off for level up, but we're just grinding weapons here. Not concerned about level ups. Don't see a queen ant on this group. Hey, Zombo and Igloo, welcome in. How are you guys doing?
This'll be over in no time.
Okay. Gotta wait for all the ants to group up. Thought I saw extra damage there. Right around. We are getting 2 attacks now with Superman on the Disruptor Mace. Yeah, 2 times damage. Oh, it's because it was unconscious. Okay. That's why. Crazy if those things can still damage. You just bypass armor pretty much. Instant kill. Thanks to the Disruptor Mace. Another instant kill. 42 Mason Flail, dual weapons 30. Power strikes 14 already, wow. Roustabouts.
Spotted a wild one. This will be over in no time.
Indeed.
Ooh.
$73 hit points. Will give us some good training. We also get 2 with the stun rod. Yep.
Too far, sugar. Let's do it.
I might kill these with spells because they attacked me and they're far away. So they'll end up running. So just to cut down the amount of time. These spells are going to wear off this round. Be fun, a fun prismatic chaos battle. Once we get our stuff up. Step right up for the prismatic chaos. They might start running next round. We'll see.
I see something moving.
This is going to be fun. Look at all the mini-map flashing down there. There's going to be lots of conditions and lots of damage. This guy's blinded, nausea, insane. A bunch died. Let's see what happens next round. Hey Jimmy, welcome in. How are you doing? They'd be wise to flee for their lives. Yeah, for sure. And they're still coming. All right. Fun for us. This guy's scared and blind. This guy turn-coded. See the little thing above his head? He got turn-coded. He's chasing after this guy. Can right to magic reach. Yes. How many hit points that guy have?
Creepoo.
Another one somewhere out of range, but let's let him get away. Zumble says you can run, but you can't hide. Oh, this guy's ready to come back. All right. Sure. You'll give us good training. Like it. We still get our weapon training. Trying to grab. There we go. He joined the winning side. Jimmy said, yeah, he did. It was short-lived, though. It wore off pretty quick. It was only power 4. All we got was a close combat skill increase. What else did I not cast? Enchanted Blade. Yeah, congrats. You win an early grave, Zombie says. Oh, nice. Brigands? Roustabouts. There's no way those are all roustabouts. Yeah, brigands mixed with roustabouts. That'll be good. Luring them to their own death, their own demise.
Let's do it.
Okay. Zombo says, I love how we're mocking enemies now. The tables have finally turned. RNG must be fuming. Jimmy says, I'm sure we're one scam away from Solo Vision number 4. Yes, it's possible. It's definitely possible. I've seen so many scams, I know it's possible. That's why we gotta play it safe. Okay. Once we start leveling up the Lord, we'll get more hit points. They get pretty good hit point increases. It'll increase our survivability a lot. But for now, I'm just training weapons. I can go back to the swamp to train for levels. That's not a good place to train our weapons. These guys can still hit us almost every time. And we have 23 armor class. Ridiculous. A level 10 enemy against 25 and they can still penetrate. I thank you for the training. Hey, Jafar, welcome in. How you doing? Double regen with our amulet of healing and our lord regen. Let's get some stamina back here. Go back to Superman. Oh, one of them's retreating. Okay, we're gonna kill these roustabouts. They're all starting to run. They're like, wait a minute. I don't like how this is going. Get these guys softened up. We still got that. Thank you for the free damage. I wanted to use this guy being unconscious to get our body stole back. Now we can pummel him. Superman. Hey, Severed, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for giving Severed the shout out, Jimmy. 91. Oh my goodness. Almost to the 100, Severed. Thanks for giving him the shout out. Mason Flail, 43. Close combat, 27. Dual weapons, 32. Power strike, 17. Really? You really want to come back here? It's not a good idea, buddy.
This will be over in no time.
Bad idea. Got it within throwing range. No? Okay, then you get a concussion. Congratulations. You won. 1 concussion. You also have over 500,000 channel points ever. Oh my gosh, I gotta figure out something to do with that. Those look like seekers. Ah, it's a, queen ant. Okay. We gotta take that one a little bit seriously. There's some roustabouts mixed in.
This will be over in no time.
Okay, these we don't have to take seriously, but the queen ant we do. Let's just get these out of the way.
Volapoo. 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 Volapoo.
Okay, now the queen ant. Let's draw that in. How far away is it? Pretty close. Coming this way. Alright. Should be able to scam it here. Welcome to the scam.
Let's do it.
Hey Tim, welcome in. How are you doing?
We did it.
And now the regular ants we can fight with our weapons. If they're still around. They left. Oh, we killed them. Never mind. They died to the firestorm. Okay, we're overloaded, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to Arnica and sell all this junk. Glad you're great, Tim. I'm doing great as well. Thanks for asking. Righty. Sure, you probably have nothing we want, but let's just take a peek. I mean, if I want to get shield increase, I could get a heater shield. I'm working on dual weapons, but... Okay, let's get rid of this for now. What else?
Are you interested in the Beast Slayer? this object. I can use it to make steel hide armor. If you wish me to complete it, I will require these items. Until you...
It was a pleasure.
Okay. Two mana stones to recharge.
Good.
Alright, we can make some quick money.
Great! 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 Great!
$100,000.
I hope.
I
It was a
hope.
pleasure.
Let's see. More weapon training. The whole map is completely cleared. Not a single enemy. Is there any reason to go back to the monastery? There's not going to be anything good in the chest. Yeah, no need. Wow, it's still cleared. I'm gonna go to this position over here. It's usually kind of closer to the enemies. Spawn something quicker. The game's like, we're not spawning anything else. We know what you're doing here. It really isn't. It's not spawning anything. What the heck? There's a group. One group. A no spans, no spawn scam thing says. There we go. Okay, we got 4 groups now. That was funny though. You never really see that. They're like, I quit. I'm not fighting on these grounds anymore. Plants. Spore plants, those are good to fight. Kill them right away. Let's keep an eye on the group of the north because there's another one coming over here.
This will be over in no time. Seafood.
Hey, Soda, welcome in. How you doing? Yes, our bishop is now a lord. We're level 25. Bishop got to level 24. I switched him to a lord. Switch back to Chrome. Nothing wrong with VED equality anymore. Igloo. Harpock's just not good at running Twitch. Polearm. We got some polearm skill. Alright, Modais. These are good. They're nice little punching bags. Over this way. We're gonna end up running, I know. They're too far away. Well, and if they do that, we'll just kill them with spells as they run. What is our shield skill? 32. Superman. This one's short. 43 hit points. Yeah, he's a little one. Pipsqueak. Hey, Dark Savannah, welcome in. How you doing? The Demon's Bane and Demon String both need huge buffs. Yeah, they're very lackluster for when you get them. Yeah, these are normal Modis. We're on Arnica Road. We're not on Trent Arnica Road. You can't get Juggernauts or Piercers. Well, you get Piercers here. You can't get Juggernauts on Arnica Road. You can get them on Trent Arnica Road. They're good for training. 44 Mason Flail, 29 Close Combat, 33 Dual Weapons, 19 Power Strike. Now you just need to not get swallowed, Igloo says. Exactly. No swallow, no knockout, no paralyze, no critical hit, no sleep. Sleep we could probably survive from, but it depends. Those are the bad conditions. Okay, more groups. Missile shield.
I see something moving.
Crimsons. Like, Crimsons can put us to sleep. So I'm not going to mess around with them. We're just going to flat out kill them.
Let's do it.
They're so far away I can't even do Sonic Blast yet.
They're all over.
2 Ironweeds, 7 Acid-Vines, 4 Crimson Poppies, 4 Hagardi Highwaymen, 4 Hagardi Highwaymen. The game's trying to scam us, but guess what? We don't care. All those are pieces of cake. They're so far away they're going to end up running, so I'm just going to kill these with spells probably. Let's get a firestorm on them. Then as they run away, they can get burned to crisp. How many can we hit? That's getting quite a few. See how many we end up getting as they walk into it.
Roll that poop.
10, not bad. No, I don't have Death Cloud, Dark Swamp, and I'm not going to get it. I was planning on getting it, but I changed my mind because of Eye for an Eye. If we cast that on an enemy that has Eye for an Eye, it could be GG. So not gonna do it. Sometimes a monster can end up casting Eye for an Eye that round before you get the spell off. And then you're in trouble.
Clean food.
13 affected toxic cold. Okay, let's go ahead and get a body of stone.
Roll that poop.
What do you want to do with these guys? Prisma Chaos, it's fun. That guy got nausea, this guy's hexed, this guy's unconscious. That guy's paralyzed and unconscious. This guy's insane, paralyzed, unconscious, poisoned. They're having a bad day. We get 0 training, of course, because we're now a lord. We need to have more focus on our weapon skills, but that was too big of a group. Here we go. Plants, okay.
Clean food. Clean food. Clean food.
Kind of plants. Spore plants, alright.
This will be over in no time.
You don't even need to do Guardian Angel here. I don't like that annoying tree there. More plants. Let's look at our resistances. So we almost have 100 on everything without element shield or soul shield. Our iron will is helping a lot. We have 91 on air. Crimson poppies. We'll fight these in the corner. Just in case we get scammed with sleep.
Let's do it. Yee-hoo.
I'll do a moderate toxic cloud on these. Just in case I put me asleep, it'll still do some work on them. They can still hit us and we have 25 armor class. That's so dumb.
We did it.
Dual weapons 35, power strike 20. So plus 11, plus 7 to hit. That's with Enchanted Blade 7. Without Enchanted Blade 7, we only have plus 7, plus 3. We're almost at 2,000 kills. A lot of those kills have been stronger monsters in the swamp. More plants.
Yee-hoo.
Little 2s and 4s.
This will be over in no time. Yee-hoo.
Dark Savant says, watch the game start cheating and send in Rapix to kill you. Yeah, that would be a complete shock because I know what enemies can appear and Rapix can't. That would be hilarious. I'd be like, okay. Twilight Zone. It starts raining Soul Eaters. He's walking down the road and there's Nessie just sitting there on the dry land. Yeah, now look at that. To show you the scam of expert mode. These slowed us. They're level 4. Slow is water. We have 100 water. We're level 25. That's where expert can scam you and just cause an utter failure. That's where it could have been something like a freeze all or freeze flesh from a Rapix. Rapix castle paralyzing you, and then you get killed. Mason Flail, 46. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Are you sure you want to do this, Highwayman? Are you sure? Glad you're doing well, Mr. Spock. Thank you. We're level 25. We switched to a Lord. Dark Spot Show says it's amusing that the music thinks you're in trouble. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Trouble is always one scam away, Mr. Spock says. That is true. These we can't really be scammed by at this point. Crimson Poppies, the Queen Ant, those are two that could scam us in this area. Oh, that guy's wanting to retreat. We're not going to let that happen, buddy. You earned a concussion. There's one more running for his life. Let's see which one that is. Is it this group? No, it's the other group. That guy. You just got your group killed, buddy. Okay, let's get Body's stone back on. Yeah, they can't paralyze us or swallow us or critically hit us or knock us unconscious or make us sleep. So these guys, they can just do straight damage. Jimmy says, Deporte has declared himself unscammable, chat. Nope, that's not what I said, Jimmy. I said Crimson Poppies and Queen Ant could scam us in this area. Don't think there's anything else that can give us a condition of paralyzed, basically. In this area. Plenty of other areas. No more scams, Draporn says. That's right. Mace and flail 48, close combat 31, dual weapons 36, strike 22. Nice. These guys have no self-preservation instinct, Dark Swan says. There was one guy trying to run, but he didn't know we had Sonic Blast. If his friend would have ran with him, if both of them would have got away, been out of range, he would have survived. But his friend stood around, damning him. Okay, let's see. More plants. What do we got? Ores, blood vines, I think. Yeah. These we can fight in the open.
This'll be over in no time.
Mr. Spock says, all I ask is one non-stealth solo run that won't scam us on the home stretch. Yeah. We have I'd say If I had to take a guess, I think we have more than a 50% chance of having success on this. I just have to be really, really cautious. Nice. Dark Spot says, there is only one guy. We can take him? Guy's higher level than the fallen guy. Mr. Spock will take the odds. Yeah. There's a few things that I'm not looking forward to. Most of them being in Ascension Peak, the last area. Most other areas, I don't see too many problems. Rapix Castle could potentially be dangerous with Freeze All. There are some casters that can cast that. And if we got scammed by that, that could be bad, depending on our positioning. Sea Caves, I'm not worried about anything there. Bayesian, I'm not worried about anything there. We've already done Trenton. We don't really need to go to the Mountain Wilderness, but I do want to go there to get the Diamond Eyes weapon. There could be some dangerous things there. But besides that, that's it. The Savant Tower we have to rescue. That could be a little bit dangerous. We need to be really high level when we go there, because there are some paralyzers. But yeah, Ascension Peak, we may get that far, that's going to be the worst. As always, that area is... I normally try to kill the Djinn with Death Cloud, and I can still do that if I get my throwing high enough. I can use Death Bombs to do it. We can do hit and runs with Death Cloud that way and not have the risk of Eye for an Eye. Those are one of the scariest enemies. Alright.
This will be over in no time.
This trains our Iron Will skill every time they hit us with spores and stuff. So I welcome that. Dark Savant says you could disarm the bomb and then teleport out. Tower. Yeah, that is correct.
Now that was satisfying. Now that was satisfying.
Ah, fleeing for your life. Oh, there's another one. That one already fled. So, because of that, we'll zap it right now. "23 power strike." I see a man standing over there. What is it? It's a roustabout. Usually they're worth cut purse, yeah. Roustabout and cut purses. These guys can scam you, actually. These can knock you out. It'd be a low chance, but it can happen. It'd be such a dumb way to die. So we're not gonna take a risk.
This'll be over in no time. Hola poo.
Grow that poo. That's funny. Ah, we can finally see some of the resistances. Mythology's still not high enough. Some of these guys can punch through plate type armor. $50 Mason Foil. Dual weapons 38, close combat 33, power strike 24. Alright. Crimson Puppies. You have earned a firestorm. How about that?
Let's do it.
Can still hit us. That's so dumb. Firestorm. Mrs. says Firestone? Isn't that tire brand? LOL? Yeah, Firestorm. That would be funny if it was Firestone. Tires drop from the sky and land on them. More crimson poppies. Alright. You guys are just wanting to die, aren't you? I'm not going to fight you in melee range. You're just going to get burned up.
Let's do it.
You agree, rubber tires from the sky would be more funny, Mr. Spock says. That would be. That would be kind of fun, like a modern day technology spells that did stuff like that. Instead of like hailstorm, it's, you know, firestone or rubber tires that are melting fall from the sky. That'd be kind of fun.
We did it!
It pulls random objects from the modern world. I like it. Yeah. D&D, AD&D, at least first edition, has, you know, the animate object spell. I did implement that in the gold box games. That's fun, because I do have it do some random objects on the ground, depending on where you're at, or if you have things in your inventory, like carpets, chairs, you know, just different things. It'll animate those. And you get control over them. More plants? Really? Is it going to be crimson poppies again? Okay, these we can fight in melee range. Yeah, like if you find a little stone statue in treasure, you know, you can animate that.
Over in no time.
I create a little custom graphics for probably like 10 items, maybe. Oh, that one's running? Yeah. You're gonna get concussed. Yeah, makes junk useful, and it makes the items that you find, if you have treasure experience adjustments turned on, those items you can choose whether you want to sell them to get a little bit of experience or animate them. And those objects, animated objects, are immune to a lot of conditions because they're objects. And since I implemented stacking of units, where you can fit multiples on a tile, if you have that enabled, can allow you to, depending on the object type, to fit multiples on one square. Bigger things like the rugs and carpets, you can't do that. They take up so much space. But it'll be interesting that if during one of my playthroughs, or if somebody else plays through, an enemy cleric casts that on you. See how you have to deal with those objects. Immune to Stinking Cloud, one of the few monster types to be immune to Stinking Cloud. Okay, we got something. Ah, more weak plants. All right. That's what I like.
This will be over in no time.
Ah, no training out of that one. Crimson poppies. Let's see if I can reach him from here. Sometimes you can. Not quite.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
Getting one. There we go.
Queen Pooh. Rolap Pooh. We did it.
Experience-wise, we need about 4.5 million. All this junk I picked up starting to weigh us down. Let's go back to Arnica. Let's do the Mook exchange, get the Chaos Malari. Sell this junk.
You've returned.
What else do we want to get rid of? I think I'm going to use the Spike Spear. 2 rings of breezes. Yep, everyone.
Until
We have company.
goodbye.
It was a pleasure.
That's weird. It didn't take the Training Mook letter
Transferring object.
because I dropped it on him before I talked to him.
We have company.
Allow me, please. You can. Goodbye.
It was a pleasure.
Wow, that's crazy we can't ID that.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
What?
To be.
This behavior is unacceptable.
Sugar, that doesn't have to be.
This isn't an anti-magic, is it? Maybe it is. Wow, it was. Okay. I'd forgotten that was an anti-magic zone there.
We have company.
Hey, Covania, welcome in. How are you doing? Bargain bin bugbears. No. The bugbears are the bargain bin mook.
You will be compensated as we reach our various destination. We have an agreement.
Okay, we just wanted your magic nectar.
My deepest appreciation for your time. Goodbye.
Now watch, he'll drop through the ceiling over here and fall right in front of us. You ready? He didn't do it this time. Almost every time he does that to me. He'll just like go and he falls onto the ground. Oh, no glitch. We were even scammed with not getting our glitch. Okay, so there's something over there.
You've returned.
It was a pleasure.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? I think I want to keep training. Gonna hang on to the flak jacket for a while because it's just lighter. Where is my sneeze powder?
Great.
I would love to fight juggernauts. These aren't in good positions.
I see something moving.
Crimson poppies. I don't know what these are. See if they go away. Okay.
Sugar, it just doesn't have to be. Sweet food. Queen poo. We did it.
Okay, that group. We get to a good corner. This right here is a good corner.
Queen poo. Queen poo. Queen poo.
Bats. They too far. Yeah.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
Too far.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
See if any of this starts to come north. Juggernauts would be great. We could get a really good amount of training off those. Bats, no.
Spotted a wild one.
Those bats can actually make you fall unconscious and making you scared. Bat scam. Oh, forest mites. Those would be great.
Let's do
But not the bats. Bats. See where the bats end up. Probably not going to be able to distinguish here.
Queen poo.
Okay, so that was all the groups. There's only one other thing right there. There's a group turning north now all of a sudden. Can't be juggernauts. Not enough of them. Level 6. Insects. Those are probably more of those mites. Yeah, that's a good fight for us.
This will be over in no time.
Some weapon training. Noisy. Nice. 40 dual weapons. Wait, did I look at that right? Yeah. I'm curious on something. Those, there's quite a few. That could be juggernauts. I think they're moving too fast. Okay. They're piercer modi. Yeah, we can get some good training off these. Where I want to go. Ah, there's a caster with them. Okay, level 4. Hey, Herxena, thanks for the raid. Hang on, guys. I got to alt tab here and give Herxena a shout out. Thank you for the raid, Herxena. Herxena. Welcome in, raiders. What were you streaming, Herc? Hey, Draconic dude, welcome in. How are you doing? So I'm playing Wizardry 8. We're doing an expert Iron Man run with a single character. So the character dies, it's game over. If you got a raid and run too, Herxena, I totally get it. But thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate that. More Fallout 3. Beat the game, but there's some more quests yet to complete. Gotcha.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
I'm trying to scam these guys here. I don't know if I can. No,
Sugar, it just isn't meant to
still
be.
not within range. Okay.
Spotted a wild one.
Coax them over here. Okay, they've got to be within range now. We're not getting all of them. I don't like that. Let's try this again. No. No good. Oh, that's a scam. There's no way they saw us there. That CJ is going to cast Terror, I can almost guarantee you. Unless we're out of her range. That's a wall scan. They couldn't see us. We will Sonic Blast her as she gets closer. Had you played Fallout 3 before Herxena? Or is this your first playthrough? If you're still on here. She's still out of range? Alright.
Creepy.
First playthrough, cool. I haven't played any of the Fallouts. Have you played the other two? And if so, which is your favorite? She's still out of range. What is she doing? Gimme says, does Herc ever replay games? Ah, I don't know. That's a good question. Some people just play new games because the list can be huge, and they just want to always try something new. I had to waste my spells on this and couldn't fight them with weapons because I was afraid that CJ could knock us out with terror. You've played Fallout 1 so far? I'm assuming 3 is probably better, right? I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be that way, but... What's that? What? An elemental by itself? What? Is the game scamming us right now? I have never, ever seen this before. I have never seen this, where there's an elemental by itself. Geomancers. It's not, okay, so it wasn't showing it on the mini-map. How many rounds do I have of this? 7. Earth resistance is 96. That's pretty good. I want to see what level these are before I decide if I want to engage. It's about moving forward through all the backlogs. No time for going back, Jimmy. Draconic Dude says. Hey, DC, welcome in. How are you doing? This I've seen. The Earth Elemental follows behind the Geomancers. That's normal. It wasn't showing me the Geomancers, and it didn't show them on the minimap. Hey, Liverbest, welcome in. How are you doing? Game has endless surprises. It does. Thanks for giving DC Bueller the shout out, Jimmy. 1 and 2 are just different engines, Mr. Spock says. I would say the old Fallout feels more like Gold Box. 3 and 4 feels more like Skyrim. Okay, gotcha. Xena says Fallout 3 is good, just everything is different shades of brown and gray. Oh, that's kind of boring. That sounds like Xanadu. Alright, what level are these? 15. I think we can kill these. Fire 70. The challenge I would have is getting my Firestorm cast without the game scamming me like it just did. Sometimes the walls act like they're blocking, but they're not. I don't like the position here. Let me see if they start coming toward me here. Green radiation. Erxia says, oh yeah, some green, but very little. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Okay, looks like they're going north, maybe? The other thing I want to check first is, can I get an elemental here? Will it fit? Okay, it fits there. Yeah, they're coming this way. I think. It's hard to tell. Looks like they are. me see if they're within range. They're not.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be.
But now. No. Okay.
Sugar, it just
This
isn't
is
meant
not
to
a
be.
good situation. That was not a good angle. I couldn't get a surprise attack on him, so we're not dealing with that.
It was a pleasure.
Okay, we got some up there. Draconic Dude says it was a review for Kingdoms of Amateur? No, Amalur. A game I enjoyed playing through a few times. That cracked me up. The dude gave it a negative review on Steam due to it being colorful. He wanted all his fantasy RPGs to be grim dark, I guess. But I love it when devs know how to use a color palette. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's really strange. Okay, those are going north. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Ah, it's just thieves. Okay. Sneak attack. And get a few hits in on him. That guy ran away. He's like, wait a minute. Pick up all the junk.
It was a pleasure.
Okay. So the only reds are down here in the airport and over there by the tower. We can do the fight down here in the vault. We never killed the stone golem guardian. Can kill him. Not that we need need to do that, but at least gives us something to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to back up.
It's locked up tight. Clean through.
Overloaded. Drop.
This will be over in no time.
You shall not pass.
Clean through.
Is that the elemental's not big enough to block the whole hallway? Thinking still damages, even with 25 armor class. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's do Might to Magic Power 7. Free magic! Let's see, how many spell points did that take to do? I'm curious. 84! So we actually gained 20 spell points on that. It takes the damage dealt to the enemy and converts it to spell points and gives it back to you. Junk that we can go sell. More junk.
Boo.
Here you go, take some claws. I've already got this. Okay, fine.
It was
Alright guys, I think this is a good place to save it. Stop for tonight. Excellent progress. Level 25. Lord, we'll have to do more weapon training on the next stream. So I'm going to go ahead and give someone a raid here if you're into that. Let's see who we got on right now. Ah, let's send you over to Sever. He's doing Baldur's Gate 3. He's this is his second playthrough. He knows a lot about the game. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.